Okay, I'm down at Grand Plaza Shopping Centre on the first day of a lockdown and had to get some essential things. So went to Woolworths, and when I went to Woolworths I discovered this. Let's go to my camera. Okay, there's my camera. When it comes up, come on, right here. By the way, I'm outside Aldi at the moment. Anyway, when I went to Woolworths, that's the Woolworths checkout thing, and one thing I noticed, do you want to continue the card only? I noticed that bit there. Notice that bit there is a photo of me on the screen at the checkout at Woolworths. Turns out this is something new. Asked the young lady there, how come we're recording the screen? And she says, that's just the way it's done. I don't know, that's the way the bosses did it. So I thought I'd look up and find out a little bit about it. So what I did, obviously went to Google, did a thing on it, said Woolworths supermarkets hit back over new surveillance schemes, Woolworths supermarkets hidden checkout camera, etc, etc. So it turns out that a lot of people are a bit cheesed off because of privacy about the cameras on the automatic checkouts. So when I think about it for a while, why they cheese off about that when there's cameras all over the stores to make for supposedly security reasons, or probably is for security reasons, all right? So Woolworths apparently made a statement that basically said that they're doing this because, according to one article I read, Woolworths lose just under $1 billion a year in theft, and Coles lose over $1 billion in theft. Considering that Woolworths sell more than Coles, sounds like Woolworths have got a better security system than what Coles have. Okay, alright, so having said all that, okay, why is the screen not working? Okay, I'll switch that off and turn the screen back on. Okay, anyway, doesn't matter. So, why is this all happening? Okay, I'll just switch on the settings, turn on that camera again, there I am, back to me, live again. Okay, so the reason it's happening is they say for security reasons. That's a good excuse when you think of it. If they didn't have the theft, they'd make two of them combined $2 billion more in profits. So that sounds good. But on the other hand, if people didn't pinch it, they probably wouldn't pay for it anyway. So perhaps they wouldn't sell that stuff anyway. So is it better for the economy? There's $2 billion extra stuff in the economy. All right. Another reason I'm thinking of, when people go to the checkout and they pay cash, have no, at this stage, Woolworths and Coles and all the big deals have no idea who that person is. All right? They're just coming, they're paying cash, other than looking at the person. But on the other hand, if they capture their image, which they're saying they're not doing, they say they don't capture their image, they're not recording it. And perhaps what they're saying is true, they're not recording the video. But what they are doing is capturing a still image, and not actually capturing the image, but capturing the data associated with that image and using that to do facial recognition and say, this is the facial recognition data of that person, which is not a photo. Interesting, facial recognition data is not a photo. It's the data that represents the photo. Perhaps they're doing that so that the next time you come, they can see, oh, let's say a person has arrived. Then they can pop up a message that says, oh, we noticed you haven't bought toilet paper for a while. Do you think you should buy some now? And people say, oh yeah, and go back. So that's probably part of the reason they want to do it. We have the technology to be able to do those things, so why not do it? Anyway, interesting to see what other people's comments may be about them recording your photo, or not recording data about your physical appearance in a computer system, which is not necessarily taking photos of you or recording video of you. Okay, any comments, please email me.